Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is not the most beautiful day outside in San Francisco. It's kind of cloudy. I've been kind of taking a break for a couple days because I did a whole lot of readings this past weekend, and it took a lot out of me, and it's been crazy, and the full moon, and I tried to make a video yesterday, and it just didn't work out. But with that in mind, I wanted to pull a card. I actually pulled an oracle card from the Enchanted Oracle deck made by my friend Christy, the Enchanted One, on YouTube. Go visit her channel. Look for the Enchanted One. The card that came out was Journey to the Sun. And this is a really important card. Look at the fact that the sun has a third eye. I believe that this is a really important card right now because personally, as a collective and as human beings, we have always looked for satisfaction outside ourselves. We have looked to other people to make us feel better. We have looked for outside sources to make us feel better. We have always gone outward and said, if I do this, this will make me feel better. And I know I did a video a while ago stating like happiness, talking about happiness and talking about self-love and how it all should be internalized. Like, we cannot give until we actually receive, and we can't really receive until we allow, and we can't really allow until we understand. This is that card of understanding and realizing that it all starts with you. That this new cycle, this new life, this new job, wherever you intend on going, it starts with the understanding that everything is inside of you. Everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you desire. Don't look outside of yourself for the things that are happening inside of you. And what I mean by that is your thoughts are changing. Your feelings are changing. How you're reacting to the world is changing. That has nothing to do with outside sources. That has nothing to do with who your friends are. That has nothing to do with anything outside of you. It all happens internally. All this great change is happening inside of you. And you should be happy, and you should be thankful, and you should be proud of all this that is manifesting because of what's going on. And this card really serves to communicate that. This card is basically saying, like, you are the sun. You are the internal fire that drives you. And not just you, but everything around you, because you are manifesting everything around you. You are manifesting all this greatness. And if you don't realize that, as fast as it can go, it can also stop just as quick. So take that warmth and take that desire and take that drive and keep moving forward, because it will not stop unless you do. And the moment you stop and say, oh, wait, what's going on, is the moment that it all just kind of comes crumbling down. And yes, you can question it, but don't stop. Don't stop the idea that you have this great inane power to create everything that's in front of you, around you, within you, outside of you. You are a powerful creator, and that's what it really comes down to. Because for a long while, I think a lot of us just thought like we were at the mercy of the universe. We were at the mercy of God. We were a plaything, and that's not true. We're not playthings. We're not this part of a machine that is just supposed to be turned on and off at will. A lot of us have realized that we are the machine. We are this huge creator that can do whatever we want, and understand that things happen because we are who we are, because of our willpower, our heart, our desire, and our drive. So especially after the full moon, like we're out of in a full moon time and coming up into Mercury retrograde and coming up into a couple different eclipses. And this is a really good card that serves to remind us that we take and we need to take full responsibility for our feelings, our actions, everything that's happening. We're not giving it to the universe. We're not giving it to somebody else. We're not saying, well, I am this way because of some outside source. No. You are this way because you did all the work. You are this way because you feel it inside of you. The universe is giving you all these options and giving you what you want, and you are choosing whether or not to move forward with it or go another way. So you, my friends, are the center of your own universe. You are the one that decides yes or no, left or right, stay or go. Hey, that kind of rhymed. And I just wanted to remind you that you are one with yourselves and the universe. And if you don't remember that, or if sometimes we have trouble remembering that we are one with everything around us, look at signs, look at synchronicities, look at the way things are happening in your life. And if that doesn't tell you that things are happening for you and not to you, then you got to take a step back. This card represents the slow, painful realization that you are where you are because of all the changes that have happened in your life, all the changes that you have created, all these great manifestations that you have decided to do. All this time that you just woke up and said, my life needs to be different. My life needs to spring forward. My life can no longer be a series of unfortunate random events. And your life no longer is. Your life means something. Your life always has meant something. You're just waking up. So that, to me, my friends, means that we are in a great period of realization, manifestation, and movement forward. If it doesn't feel like it yet, if it feels like you're getting the short end of the stick, I'm sorry. Some things kind of happen that way. Everything will change. Everything will change for the better. Just keep moving forward. We can't really always have the best days. We can't really always have the best weeks. Sometimes we do have to feel left out in the cold in order to realize that we create our own heat. And I'm not saying that your problems aren't real. I'm not saying that we don't have actual problems. I'm just saying that sometimes we create the worst situations in ourselves because we have to realize that if we can create the worst, we can also create the best. So the Sun card is here to make us realize and remember that as cold as it can get, that internal heat, that internal drive, that internal desire will warm us up to the notion of what's coming forward. We are the beginning, the middle, and the cause of all the life that is around us. We give life to what is happening. We give notion to the desire that I feel my heart, I feel my blood, I feel the universe coursing through within my veins, and allowing that to take hold and allowing yourself to just sit with the synchronicity that is your life. So sit with that a while. Do some meditation. Go outside. Thank God and the universe, and thank yourself for everything that has happened, good and bad, because it served to bring you where you are today, to get you to understand that things are not random, that your life means something, that you are on the best path for yourself possible. And that's what you need to know. That's this great change that has gone on. It's serving to bring you forward, to bring you into a better place for you and everybody around you. You just have to keep going and realize that the sun is within each and every one of us. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Have a great rest of your week, and I love you all. Peace.